It's time for the Sport Corner Siam Hockey League News. Welcome to the final episode of the season for the Sport Corner Siam Hockey League News, which is brought to you by the Big Chili Magazine. In this issue of the Big Chili Magazine, there's a sad article titled Scooter Scam, A Bitter Pill for a British Expat, which is an article about how a British expat fell victim to a scam concerning the purchase of a vintage Vespa, and how, although he is making more people aware of what happened to him, there hasn't been anything he could do to recover the money he has lost in this scam. Our finals took place on March 17th at 7:15 at the rink, which is at Central Grand Ramen 9. Our final game was between the number 1 ranked team, Boere, and the number 3 ranked team, Hertz. Boere coming into this matchup after sweeping Expedia the first game 6-1 and the second game 5-2. Boere came together early in the season and really developed their fast-paced game with lots of passes. Because of this, they were able to set the SHL win streak record at 11 straight games this season. If they can continue to play this fast-paced game, they should be able to control the game and come out on top against Hertz. Hertz are coming into this one after sweeping the Sukwiboon Spitfires. In the first game, they were able to shut out the Spitfires 3-0, and in the second game, they beat the Spitfires 6-3. Hertz didn't start to gel as a team until late in the season, and they did this by starting to play aggressively in the first period and then defensively in the second and third period. If they can stick to this game plan, they should be able to snatch the SHL Cup from the Boere. To start things off, we had the Sport Corner Siam Hockey League's president, John Schachnovsky, say a few words and then invite the owner of the Sport Corner, Steve Lavender, to come out on the ice for the puck drop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome all of you to tonight's Sport Corner SHL final between Hertz and Boere. Both teams winning their semi-final matches 2-0. Tonight, we're going to have a quick pre-game ceremony. We're going to have an opening puck drop. We're honored to have the owner of our platinum sponsor, Sport Corner, Steve, here tonight. So we'll do an opening puck drop, and we'll have the game. I want to invite all of you fans, players, everybody tonight after the game to the Sport Corner bar on Switch 20 for a season-ending party. Thank you very much, and we'll start with this. We get both teams on the blue line, and then captain of Boere, Patrik, and captain of Hertz, Justin, to center ice, please. Once again, I want to welcome Steve from Sport Corner, platinum sponsor. Give a round of applause, please.
Hertz opened this one up just over 3 minutes into the first period when Bill Bredesen received a pass from Brandon Vick to put one past Boere's netminder, Patrik. 2 minutes later saw Hertz's Mike Triacca steal the puck at Hertz's blue line, streak down the ice and put a shot past Leduc to put Hertz up 2-0. 45 seconds later, Kim Lidberg picked up a loose puck, sending it to Triacca, who found Andy Brine, who slipped it past Leduc to give Hertz a 3-0 lead. With just 8 seconds left in the first period, Triacca found a loose puck and snapped it home for 4 unanswered goals for Hertz. Just over 2 minutes into the second period had Justin St. Denis score Hertz's 5th goal of the night, which was an unassisted goal. The play really went back and forth after this until 8 minutes in when Bredesen was called for elbowing. Boere really turned things up a notch in the passing game, and 30 seconds later, David Boere sent a pass to Patrik Lundback, who found Corry, who scored a power play goal to finally put Boere on the board. With 6:14 left on the clock, Sebastian Ranger of Hertz is called for hooking, and this time, Hertz did an outstanding job of killing off this penalty. With just under 3 minutes left in the second period, Day was flying down the ice and he let a shot go on Hertz's goalie, Lance Parker, with the rebound bouncing high into the air, causing Parker to reach for it, as well as Day taking a swipe at the puck with his stick, which caused a bit of a scuffle to the left of Hertz's net. When things were finally sorted out, Day of Boere was given a high sticking penalty and Parker of Hertz was given a matching roughing penalty. With under a minute left in the second period, Brine went to clear the puck out of Hertz's end and sent the puck up and over the glass, getting himself a delay-of-game penalty to put Hertz at a 3-4 disadvantage. But Hertz stayed strong and killed off this penalty. 7 minutes into the third period saw Brine called for hooking on a delayed penalty, but before the penalty could be called, he slid into his own net, knocking it off its marks to give him an additional penalty for a delay of game. Sadly, this would be Brine's third penalty of the night, which got him ejected from the game. and have Hertz down a player for 5 minutes as the penalty was sat by Ranger. With just shy of 2 minutes left in the double minor penalty, Mangkorn Sukwiboon stole the puck and got it past Parker for Aware's second goal of the night. With just over 3.5 minutes left in the game, Sukwiboon scored his second of the night, this one also unassisted. With just 23 seconds left in the game, Day was called for a second penalty of the night, this one a roughing penalty. The final score of the game was Hertz 5 and Aware 3, with Aware dominating the shots 47-18. The star of the game for Aware went to Mangkorn Sukwiboon for his 2 unassisted goals. The Rolling Stone Pizza player of the game went to Mike Triacca for his 2 goals and his assist, and I had a chance to catch up with him after the game. I'm here with the Rolling Stone Pizza player of the game, Mike. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dominic.
Wow, great game.
Great game tonight, yes. We played pretty well. We start very hard, keep the pressure on. We knew it, they came back, sure, in the second and the third period, so we start to play hard the first period, and we get a lot of goal in the first period, so good game, good game.
Excellent. You got 2 goals tonight?
Yes, 2 goals, yeah.
What was going through your head when you got that second goal?
I just saw Patrik on the blue line. I start to keep the pressure, and I just get a shot. Yeah, just a little bit lucky, but it's in. Yeah, it was good.
Excellent. Well, congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dominic.
After the game, we had our presentation of the Sport Corner Playoff MVP Cup, as well as the presentation of the SHL Championship.
For those of you who don't know, we actually play a whole season, so you can come to those games as well. You don't got to wait just for the finals, but thank you very much for coming out for this game. I want to do a quick shout out to the referees, Jim and Jeremy. Great job by the refs. And more importantly, great job by the refs all season. Good job. I want to say, for those of you who haven't watched all year, you're missing this team here. Aware had an amazing season, great game tonight, longest winning streak we've ever seen. I want to give a big round of applause to Aware for a phenomenal season. Right now tonight we want to do something we didn't do last year, which we want to award the playoff MVP award tonight. And I think everybody, if I ask, would know the answer to who the playoff MVP. After a pretty rough start, we'll all admit to the beginning to the year, a 44 save performance by Lance Parker. Absolutely guaranteed MVP SHL final. Lance Parker, come on up. The playoff MVP trophy this year called the Sport Corner Playoff MVP trophy. Steve from Sport Corner once again helping out our league sponsoring. Lance Parker, 44 saves. Good job, Lance. Before I call up the captain of Hertz, I want everyone to know after here, we're all going to head down to Sport Corner on Soy 20 for a few drinks. Steve from Sport Corner, first round on him for all the players. And good job by all you guys. Let me call up Justin St. Denis from Hertz to accept the SHL Championship Trophy Hertz 2018. Boys, the trophy. And ladies, boys, trophy. Thank you very much. Thank you once again in advance. We'll see you all next season for the 3rd season of SHL.
After the presentation, I had a chance to chat with Lance Parker, the Sport Corner Playoff MVP Cup winner. I'm here with the playoff Sport Corner MVP, Lance. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dominic.
Wow, great game.
Thanks. Do I get a pizza?
You got a cup, man.
I got a cup, but okay, I'll take the cup.
Wow. A lot of shots, man.
Yeah, thanks. What was your favorite save? I've always wanted to ask you. I keep forgetting.
Tonight was when you dove across the net.
Okay.
It was a wide open net. You dove across and you stopped it with your stick. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. No kidding. I don't remember it, but cool. Often, yeah, but great, man. That sounds awesome. Thanks for that.
Excellent. Well, what was going through your head in this game, man, before you started the game?
tell you what, I was trying to do increment by increment, like, minute by minute, just trying to win each minute, trying not to look ahead too much. And even that last 5 minutes, did they turn it up. But you know what? We came through. Ralph had a huge save. That's my favorite save. I had a couple good posts, but you know what? I'm just so glad that we could do it. I was trying not to get too far ahead and trying to think champion. Even though last night I'm thinking nothing but champion, but once the game was on, I was just trying to keep it little by little, win every minute.
Excellent. Well, congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dominic.
Early in the season, when Hertz was really struggling, I happened to run into two Hertz players, Carly Hill and Brandon Vick, at the elevators, and we chatted about what was going on with Hertz, and had a chance to remind them of this later on in the night. So I'm here with Carly and Brendan, and I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you remember, but after about the 5th game, I was talking to you guys in the elevator, and you said you're going to come back at the end of the season and win it all.
Right, I think I recall that. I don't know if it was a bit of sarcasm or because at that point of the season we were looking a bit rough. We didn't expect to be here, and we turned out to be right, and good thing we did.
I think we were just positive. We were hoping for the thing that we didn't think would happen. But no, it was good. We played really well tonight, so I'm happy with how everybody played.
Yeah.
So how's it feel to win the cup?
It feels great. After that season, yeah, the last 4 games though, we really started clicking, and we had all the momentum going into this game, and the team was positive, like Carly said.
Yeah, no, it was good. I agree with everything Brandon said. It was perfect. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations again, you two. Thank you very much.
Tom.
Thank you. Thank you.
On a personal note, I want to thank the SHL League Committee, the SHL refs, and the SHL players, full-time and sub-players, for a great second season. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to a 3rd season. That's all for this time, and I'll see you next season.
The opposite was very strong. I was good.
The Sport Corner Siam Hockey League News is brought to you by Big Chili Magazine, the best-read expat lifestyle and news magazine in Thailand. It covers interesting issues in Bangkok and the region while bringing its readers engaging stories and various exclusive interviews, food reviews, and more. You can find the Big Chili Magazine in bookstores and online at thebigchili.com.